There we go. Live on there. Live on there. You love to see it. Let's do this. Performance, good. Performance, excellent. Excellent, excellent. All right. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Factorio. We've been on a bit of a streak these days, haven't we? I think I've streamed the last 3 days. Been trying to really, get back into it, get into the swing of things. I am very concerned about what is happening there. We have quite a ways before we get to that point, though. All right. Back to Stream World. Where were we? Let's see. Cole is online. Excellent. See, we've got stone and iron. Yes, yes. Okay. Right. Okay. So. Wait, what's the difference between a bulk inserter and a stack inserter? Bulk inserter. Inserters that can move multiple items of the same type at a time. Stack inserter is late game. Stack inserters put items on belts in layered stacks, but they wait for their hand to be full until they swing. I don't know what that means. It needs stuff I've never heard of. Okay, let's not worry about that then. I just want to see, so red arm inserters. Red inserters need regular inserters, as do fast inserters. And bulk inserters need blue ones. So I'm kind of thinking... Let's see, we have ammo there. We have... What's this? These are factories. Let's go ahead and grab a bunch of those. I'm going to want to leave room to expand this to tier 2 and tier 3, I assume. Used in tier 2, used in tier 3. Yep. So let's leave a fair bit of room there. And we're going to come down here and we're going to set up inserters. So iron plates, iron gear wheels, and electronic circuits. Oh, interesting. Those are the same things that assemblers use. Huh. Hold up. So let's just do this. But instead of doing assemblers, let's do yellow inserters. This is probably a lot more room than I need, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. There we go. Something like that. little something like that, and a little something like that. Okay, and let's get a chest. Our inserters can go in there. Oh, but wait a minute. I can actually already make red inserters. Okay. Okay, so red inserters are going to use the same contents of this band plus this. Hmm. Let's expand these out. Give us a little bit of room to work with here. Looks like we got a bunch of stuff we got to get out of the way. Whoops. That's okay. Keep an eye on our radar. Okay, so those beasties are coming after us. There. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Do I just do... I wonder if I should just do a second assembler. Like, do this part again, but bring it down here. And just run a second iron line. Or... I could put it on here and then just alternate red and blue, or red and yellow whenever I need them. Oh, interesting. Blue replaces the gears with circuits, which I need for... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This needs circuits. This isn't the same at all. What am I talking about? That's not gonna work. Wait, yes it does, because this needs circuits. Oh my god. My brain is fried already. We're just getting started. It's fine. Let's see. Okay. I think I need to not over optimize this. We're gonna have the iron come in, deal with all this. We're gonna send circuits in. That'll give me yellows. And then I think what I want to do is we are just going to bring a second line in. We can do this. I think we just do a second line here. Nope, 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 nope. Wait. That's gonna be the yellow ones. So maybe we do like this. Wow, this actually creates a strange conundrum, doesn't it? Okay, okay, I got it. So this is going to be gears and yellows. Okay. So I think what we do is we do this and this. And I think this will just be iron. And I can use a long inserter to grab the iron, spit out gears. This will be gears and yellows, and then I can pick up gears and yellows and inserters for one down here. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Okay. And then I'm gonna need yellow here. And I need a red here. And then we're gonna do a yellow here and a red there. As an output. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. And then this one can just come out this way. Like so. I think that'll do it. Okay. And then I said a red here and a red there. I think that'll do it. Okay, and then I can put there, 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 and there. Okay, that should do it. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 yellows. And 1, 2, 3 reds. Three reds. And 9 yellows. All right. Still feels super weird to be handcrafting things, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. We have plenty of these, so we can plunk these down. So that makes gears, this makes yellows, this one makes gears. And this one makes reds. Okay. This we're going to limit to 1 slot. This we're going to limit to 1 slot. Okay. And bring that down like that. There we go. Okay, and then let's see, we need a red here. And a red here. And a red there. Uh-oh. Oh no! No, 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 no. You, come with me. Oh no! They're attacking our copper. No, no, no! Everything's horrible. Wait, 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 wait. Ugh. Wait, 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 wait. Where's my ammo? Where's my ammo? All right. Was that it? Is that all they attacked? A couple belts? I mean, I'm glad it wasn't worse. It could have very easily been worse. But also, like, I would have expected them to target my furnaces before a couple belts. In any case... There. Okay, I think we're good. Now, what's going on here? You are out of iron. Okay. We can fix that. Let's see if I can get rid of some more of this coal that's clogging up my inventory. Hey, I got rid of all the coal. Excellent. Ooh, lamps are done. Nice. Now we can actually see what we're doing. Okay. What's next? Repair packs. Okay. Then let's do fast inserters and radar and steel and green science and heavy armor. Okay. Just get all the rest of the stuff that only needs red queued up. I think it's still going to be a little bit before we get to green. Okay, where were we? Not here. Keep going. Here we go. Okay, where were we? I was clearing out rocks that were in my way. I guess I can clear out all this stuff that has X's on it. All this stuff has got to go. And this is re-emphasized that we are going to need to put a bigger emphasis on security, on defense. There we go. Okay. Get rid of all this stuff. Nice. Got repair packs. Good. We're gonna want to get those automated sooner rather than later. Okay. Okay. I gotta find something to do with all this stone. There's so much of it from all these big rocks that I'm breaking. I have 1,007 stone in my inventory. And I'm currently not using any of it anywhere. Okay. Alright. That's all cleared out. Good, good. Now, where was I here? Yellow. There, there. Here. Here. There. Here. 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 And there. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna need to go pick up some more belts. Oh, not quite out yet. Almost. Now we're out. Alright, let's go pick up some belts. And I think the next thing that I'm going to expand on is... what was that? Fast inserters. We could do that next. I probably should have left more room up there for making faster belts. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Okay. It's fine. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Okay. There we go. Main belt. Oh, interesting. What was that? Radar. Okay, so now it's building up steel. Excellent. Okay, so now, let's get power. And we're running power here. All the way down. There we go. There. Here, 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 here. Really? There. Okay. And then I think I just want to come out from right here. Like so. What does it take to make lights? A bunch of stuff that I actually don't really want to deal with right now. Okay. Hey, we got steel. Now we're learning green packs. And then heavy armor will be up next, and then we will be out of things that only need red science. Okay, so This line needs to be steel. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3 splitters. Okay. So one of them's gonna go here. We're gonna do that. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's gonna make gears. That's gonna spit gears out. Excellent. And then this line. We're gonna put one here. Like that. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Can't grab it from the corner. Alright, so now that's pulling those. This is going to pick them up from here once that fills up, which is fine. And so now this needs iron here. So we're going to do one of these. Pass all these through, like so. Boom. All right. Here we go. Iron's coming through. Into the assembler. This guy's pulling them, making some gears. We've got gears going. Ooh. Hold on. I want to make sure that this guy only pulls inserters. He doesn't pull gears. There we go. Good. Yes! We have red inserters. Love it! It's a little slow, but we can expand it out. We have infinite expandability that way. Beautiful. Give me a chunk of those. Oh, love to see it. All right, we got steel chest. Now we got fast inserters. Do we want to go ahead and get into these? Fast inserters require iron plates, electric circuits, and yellow inserters. So I have two options. I can either try to build that out here somewhere. I guess I could just put the blue here. I could run a circuit line in, have this be circuits and iron plates. And then just extend this out and then just like alternate blue and red here. Because it would have everything it needs from these two belts. That's one option. And it's a little slow, but once this fills up, then this will start backing up and then it'll get unclogged. Or I could add more constructors here. So that this has an excess on it. I'm kind of tempted to do that, honestly. Well, we'll leave this for now. Getting splitters automated. Hey, Nico, how's it going? How's your evening? Let's see. Awesome, great to hear. Let's see. Shoot. Yeah, awesome. Love to have you. The whole reason I'm here is just hang out, play some good games, chat with folks, and just enjoy the company. What was I doing? Oh, there goes my fish. Let's see. Okay, I need to get defenses up. Let's go ahead and automate. I could automate walls next. Or turrets. Do I need to automate turrets? I probably should. My day's going pretty good. Work's always busy, but good kind of busy, and then I get to hang out here, relax, and yeah. Good times, living the dream, as they say. Let's do turrets next here. Absolutely. Alright, so this needs iron plates, iron gears, and copper plates. So we can do the same thing we've been doing. New to Twitch? I am new to Twitch. I watched a handful of streamers before. Haven't really streamed here myself. I've been streaming over on YouTube for a little while now. Because I have all my videos and all that there, and I'm like, well, if I'm gonna start streaming, let me just kind of keep it all in the same place. And that's going good, you know. But YouTube is not really set up very well for streaming. So I'm like, hey, everybody who is streaming is over on Twitch. Let me just set up a multi-stream and get go into both places. Why not, right? So that's what I'm doing. Live on both. Go where the people are, as they say. Okay, let's plunk this down. So this is my second or third stream, I think, that I've been multi-streaming to Twitch. So still getting a feel for the platform. I have no idea how to set any of this up, but it's going pretty good. Let's see. Well, I'm glad to hear that. That's what I'm going for. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be turrets. Okay. So this is going to be iron coming in. This will pick it up, turn it into gears, and we'll get iron and gears here. So then this is going to want to be copper. And I think that's fine. I think the rest of this just stays the way it is. No! No! Stop! What's going on? Where are they? 400 followers. We'll see. We'll see. Let me get to 4 first, and then I'll worry about 400. No, 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 no. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a car so bad. It takes forever to get up here. Ah. Come on. Come on. There are. No! Stop! Cease! Desist! Oh, man. Alright. I mean, that's not the worst thing, because, like, this is only rocks. I wasn't really doing anything with rocks yet, but... Man, they knocked out my drills. If you ever said fucking lumber. We'll see. It'd be nice, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, it'd be cool. But I'm like... You know, I've had a number of friends who have tried to go down the, you know, professional streamer route, and it's a rough road and they've had a hard time with it. And I'm like, you know, it'd be cool, but I just kind of want to hang out and have a good time. And if that grows and people are here for it, hey, I love it. Love it. But one of my friends, as I started streaming on Twitch, one of my friends asked me, he's like, so are you planning on doing this like a side gig or a full-time thing? And I'm like, no, man. That requires a huge investment of resources, and like I got work and family and all this, and I'm like, I just want to have a good time. So I'm like, if I'm gonna play some games, I'm gonna hang out. If it grows, it grows. If I get affiliate, get a little ad revenue, all that stuff, hey, icing on the cake, right? But nah. But I do enjoy it. It's why I started doing it on YouTube. Yeah, exactly, man. That's why I started doing it on YouTube. I'm like, you know, making videos was fun, but it was a lot of work. And I'm like, I just want to hang out. I just want to play games with people. I want to show off games. So let me just do that. So I started doing the streaming thing, and I'm like, I like this better. You can just hang out, chat with people, and have a great time doing it. So that's what I'm here to do. Alright, so that's fixed. We got a turret there now. What do you think about the customization for your channel? I looked at it only a little bit. I think I changed the accent color to match the logo that I made God knows how long ago. And beyond that, I'm like, I have no idea. No idea what I'm doing. I looked at doing a banner and I'm like, I have no idea, man. So if I can figure out how to get something together that looks decent, I'll put it together, but otherwise, we'll see. Current logo is clean, pre-fine. Well, thank you. I have gone through a handful of logos, all that I've done myself over the years. All of them have been kind of not great. So I like, at one point I sat down and really focused on one, and I put together the one I've got, and I'm like, I'm pretty happy with that. That's nice. And I'm like, trying to do it for a banner or something, I'm just like, I don't know. I've tried, but it's so much. I'm like, it always looks like not enough, and then I put more in and it feels like too much, and I don't know. An artist makes kind of visual stuff. Cool, man. Very cool. What's going on here? Let's see. Hey, I'd love to see it. I'd love to hear the ideas because I'm like, sure, yeah, absolutely. There is a Discord. Let me find the thing. I do have a Discord. It is basically empty, but it does exist. I think I can get it over here. Let's see. Channel. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. Let's see. There it is. Copy link. And I'll get this all in my profile at some point. Let's see here. Discord. Wow, that can't be right. What is that mess? No. Hold on. I'm getting there. Come on. Invites. Is this it? That's not it. What is all that junk? Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do it this way. Can I go to this and this and this? There it is. Copy that. Discord. Bam! There it is. Poof! Got there in the end. Alright. Where'd my game go now? There we go. Cool. There it is. So, I got it set up a while back when I started uploading on YouTube more regularly, so that was the main driver for it. Haven't had much traction with it, but that's okay. What's going on here? Oh, we are all done with our red science research. Okay, I was about to do turrets. Yeah, feel free to drop your stuff in there. I'd love to see it. Alright, so we're going to do a couple of these. And this one's going to be iron. And this one's going to be copper. Okay. And then I'm going to need 2 splitters. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Let's see. Same as your Twitch name, or? Yep. All right. Let me grab that. Let's see if I can invite you. Invite. Member. No, not that one. Invite to server. Or send a server link. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Expire, never. Number of uses, no limit. Roles, none. Generate new link. Invite friends. Did I get it? Copy. Okay. Okay, try can't edit chat from there. Okay. Okay, hold on. Try this one. I admit, I don't really know Discord very well. That should work, I think. Invite to server. Don't see where to send invites to individuals in here. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I got you. Here we are. I see you. Accept. Accept. There you are. And now I can go here and I can say invite to server. There we go. All right, invite sent. Oh, weird. Huh, okay. I'll deal with that later. Okay. All right, you should have it. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's get copper right there. And one more. And some iron. Bring these over like that. There we go. Now, so iron on, copper on. Okay. And then we can plunk these down here. Okay, that's gonna do gears, that's gonna do turrets. Good. Let's get some power poles down. There we go. Power online. Alright, I will do that in just a bit. Let's see. So gears will go around that way. Gears come in there. And copper's gonna come down there. Go. Give me a crate. There. And I need a red boy. Right there. And that's going to be limited to one crate, and that should... Okay, this is going to be stupid slow because of how much resources it has to pull, but I think that's actually okay because once this gets going, we won't have to think about it too much. I'd just like to see it work at least once. And then I'll jump over and check those out. There it goes. Yes! 70. 80. Bam! There it is. We got automated turrets. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's check these things out. Let's see. Oh, you just sent them to me. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I... do... and... this. And this. Is that okay? Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll use it in limited capacity, so I think it's fine. Okay. Stretch that. There we go. Okay. So let's see. That was not quite what I meant to do, but it's fine. All right, let's take a look at these. What do you got? Oh, these are cool. Nice. Very cool. Oh, Final Fantasy. I like the synthwave. Got some banners. Overlays to go with them. Very nice. Very cool. And emotes too. Cool, man. Very cool. That's awesome, man. Good job with those. Let's see, did you say... Said you've been doing that for 4 or 5 years? That's pretty cool. What got you into that? Just long time interest in art or something specific? Let's see. Okay, so I've got these now. All right, I need to get some better coverage just kind of across the board. So let's just plunk some of these down out here. Okay. I can do like that. Be there on DC. Alright, that's cool. No, not at all. Don't worry about it. Those are cool. I enjoy seeing them. I'll jump over and we can chat more on Discord later when I'm done streaming. But no, that's really cool. I love seeing those. Alright, let's see. 1, 2. Guess I should probably build down this way as well. And then I need to grab some ammo. All right, cool. Yeah, it's a little tricky to be jumping back and forth between the two windows, and I don't really have quite the setup to keep it forefront, so. But happy to chat here or there or whatever. We'd like to get something done for a channel. I mean, where I'm at, I don't know that I would that I'm necessarily interested in commissioning anything. Obviously, like, you want to take it on yourself to do something, that's cool. I do not expect that in any way, shape, or form. But if I do expand, you know, and kind of look to do that at some point, I'll definitely keep you top of mind. Yeah, that's some cool stuff. Especially with the, you know, I've dabbled with making my own banners. I've never really been happy with what's come out of them. But I haven't even started to look at, like, the overlays and stuff. That's just next level. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Let's see. So these all have ammo now, I think. Is there a... Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so I think this is all covered. I need to get more up here, apparently. Let's see. What do I need to automate next? I got turrets. I still need splitters. That's a big one, because I use those all over the place. And then I guess I move into green science next? Or steel? I could also do lights so that we could see what we're doing. Thinking. What am I looking for? Let's just do green science next, I guess. Transport belts and inserters. Transport belts and inserters. Okay, so we're doing our science over here. We have our red science set up here. So transport belts are iron plates and gears. I can copy this setup here. Can I mirror this? There we go. And where do I put this? Here, I guess? Maybe leave a little more room just in case. Okay. So. This is iron in. Can do that. And then stretch this out that way. Except not all the way, because we don't need that much right now. Okay. Up, up. Down, down. Get rid of all that stuff. Plunk, plunk. There we go. So iron comes in here. Comes up here, gets turned into gears. Comes around here, gets turned into belts. Comes down here. At the same time, we need inserters. Where are... Inserters are like way down here, right? Keep going. Okay, here we go. Okay. So I think we copy this next. Let's bring all this way up here. Okay. And we're going to turn this around and... I think I want to do this. Okay, okay. So I think we want to do that. And we're going to do our inserters there and gears there. So this is going to be an iron line coming in. This is going to be a circuit line coming in. And these are going to go up to here. So then this line has belts and inserters on it. And I think I want this to go this way. Here's what we're going to do. I think this is going to come around like this. And we're going to put this up here like this. And this will make the green science. So then this belt can just stretch back here. Like that. That's close to what I want, but I don't like how this lines up. So... what if I did... something like this. There. So now they merge together here and then go up. And then this will be green along the outside, and that can pull greens in and spread them around. Yes. Okay. Okay, so that's going to be greens. This is going to go up. So then this line is going to be circuits, and this line is going to be iron. Ooh, this line can't be circuits because circuits don't go up this high. Shoot. Okay, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a little jank, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. And pop this. And I'm gonna put it here. No, I think I want it here. And we're gonna loop this around this way. This is super jank, but it's okay. Yeah, I think that's what I want. Unfortunately, this wants to come out of the exact same spot. Ah! Okay. I need to move this up is what I need to do. Let's get rid of that, put that there. And then, because I want these all to line up, we'll do this. And then I can put this here. There. Okay. So the iron's going to come in this way. Like so. Like so. And this one's going to come in that way. Like so. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to do in, out, and in, and in. Okay. It's making gears. Good. Good. Oh, I need to hook this up. All right, right there. And there we go. Look at that. We have inserters stacking up right there. Now this guy should be making belts. Here we go. Look at that. Boom. Green science, baby. There we go. All right, let's queue up some more stuff here. What do we got? I mean, projectile damage would be really good. 200 though. This gets us red ammo. Red ammo would be really good. I need to get steel online. This gives us the steel furnace. All right, let's do red ammo, steel furnace. We'll do damage boost, logistics, red logistics, or let's do, ooh, engines. Let's do engines. I need my car so badly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and automation 2. I definitely want that one. So much to the point that we're going to move engines and automations up. And then we'll do steel furnaces. We'll do military first so I can get red ammo. Yeah. So much stuff I want to get, but I think that's good. Good to start. Okay. Let's see. So we're good on iron. We could probably use more circuits up here, but that I think is just backfilling, so we should be fine there. We're doing really good on resource generation. This is all stacked. Nothing's having a hard time down here. Okay. What's next? There's assemblers. I have plenty of those. We could use some more belts. That, give me that. Yes, got plenty of inserters on board now. Give me turrets. I can go back up and get some ammo. If we're getting red ammo pretty soon, I could probably get a jump on that. Here's ammo. Let's see, let's go get... Alright, where are my weak points? Here. And probably here. And I should get a turret around my power hub. There we go. Okay. And then... where do I want to put the next one? I could probably spread these out a little bit more. Move one of these over here. I probably need to get some down here. Let's put one there. Okay. All right, let's prep for red ammo. So red ammo. Oh, we need steel for red ammo. Okay, let's get steel online. So I think for steel, I want to have this be an offshoot of the iron here. So we've got our... Ooh, we're running at a deficit here. This should be stacked, and it's not. I also need drills. Plates, gears, and circuits. Plates, gears, and circuits. I have used those for a couple things now. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna need more circuits. Actually, let me do this. Because I don't think I have anything pulling from this outer line. Let's just do that. That way these lines will kind of balance each other. Plates, gears, and circuits. Interesting. Oh, what is this? I'm sorry, YouTube folks. Ah! There's chat going on, and it's not showing up in my chat bot. I didn't even see that. What's going on here? Why is this not coming over? Yeah, it's not even seeing it. What is going on here? Hold on. Shoot. Shoot. Platforms. YouTube. Why? Connected. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Testing. Now it's showing up. Ah! Classic finding El Palado. I am sorry. I did not see you guys chatting over here because my configuration was all kinds of messed up. That is fixed now. Let's see. I apparently don't blink enough. That is very possibly true. Let's see. You should make a mall. I don't know what that means. Why you put the gear on a belt? You mean instead of just routing it directly into the machine? Assuming any of these folks are still here, which they're probably not. Because they thought I was ignoring them. I'm sorry. Two, it's a bit of a bother to route it when you're building a compact bus and it couldn't hurt. Alright, well hopefully I will keep a better eye on that. Okay, hopefully that is working now. It should be. Okay. There we go. Okay. Where were we? Let's see. So... Right, so what I was thinking is I'm like... What was that? Twitch. Okay. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, does it make sense? Is it... So I have this set up right here for making assembling machines. Now we know that I'm going to need to expand this and use assembling machines here to make assembling machine 2s. What I'm wondering is, because these drills, where's my drills? There. Use the exact same resources. I'm not even going to worry about that because that needs all kinds of crazy stuff. Maybe it makes sense for me to expand this, have this one make drills, because I only need one assembler making drills. And then have all the rest make assemblers? I think I like that. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's make another assembler here. Just plunk it down. Okay, and then we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna take this one out, and we're gonna put it here. This one will do assemblers. This one I'm gonna change to do drills. And this one Okay. Okay. Now we're going to do this and that. There. So now I have these drills getting made here, and they're just going into a chest here. No big deal. I still have my assemblers. I can still expand my assemblers this way in case I need more for future assemblers. Cool. All right. Just keep an eye on the stream chat because apparently my chat is not totally reliable. I'm making that mistake again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. What's next? There we go. All right. Now I have drills because we're going to need a bunch of drills. So now I can come up here and we can expand this. Let's just do some ghosts for now. Now, this produces 15 items a second. These produce 0.5 items per second. So that means I can put 30 of these on one line, I believe. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have a lot of room to grow before I fill the line. So this should be fine. Let's just do this. And we'll just route it like that. There we go. And I need some more power. Yep, there. There. Right there. Boom! Alright. So. Now we've got more iron plates running. I really need to get lights. This is killing me. What do I need for lights? Iron plates, copper wire, and electric circuits. I don't really want to tap into the source there. Do I have anything else that is using those materials? Iron plates, copper wire. No, I don't. Okay. Well, let's do a new setup then. All right. Can I just do the same thing? Iron plates, copper wire, and electric circuits. So I could do this as copper. No, that's dumb. I can bring iron plates and circuits in from the belt on a dedicated line. bring the copper in, convert it into copper cables. Okay. So what I want to do, we're gonna do this one here, I guess. We need to expand our bus. Uh-oh. Bring all this down. I see a little bit of something down there in the corner. Ugh. Oops. Just clean that up. Hello. You're gonna be a problem. That's a big one too. Okay. But that should be fine for now. All right, so this is going to be copper wire. So we're going to do copper comes in up here. And goes out down here. And then I want to bring in, I guess I can go that way. And then I want to bring in a double line of iron and circuits. So I think that's going to look like this. Okay. And then we're going to do this and that. And this is going to make lights. Do I need to expand lights? Probably not, I would assume. No, so those can just go straight into the chest. And we'll just do one for that, I guess. Okay. There and there. And that connects there. And there. Okay. Just like that. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. There we go. All right. Let me just keep an eye on things over here. Okay. So this is going to be copper. And then this is going to be iron and circuits. Doesn't really matter in which order. So we'll do iron and circuits. Okay. We're gonna need 3 of these. Iron. Circuits. Copper. There we go. Uh-huh. And 1 there. Iron, copper, and circuits. Here it comes. Good. Good. There we go. Yes! Automated lights. Let me get those on my hotbar here. We're going to put those right there. Now. Light her up. Oh! Just in time for daylight, of course. Now we'll actually be able to see what we're doing, though. Okay, I need... Where did we leave off with our red ammo? Did we get started on that? Yes, please. I also need more belts. We have not. Okay, we will do red ammo next. But I need belts first. Go. There's engines, so we can start working towards a car now, which will be extremely helpful. Okay, so what do we need for... Ooh. Coal and iron plates gets us grenades. That might be nice to have. Oh, we need steel to do red ammo. Poop. Right. Right. That's why I was over here and we were looking at our drills and all that stuff. That's right. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me just get the yellow ammo. Let me just get the yellow ammo, and then I need to supply that. Down here. Because we've got new stuff down here that probably doesn't have turrets around it yet. Yeah. There we go. Okay. 100. Just want to double check and make sure all these turrets have 100 ammo in them. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Yep, we're doing good so far. Okay. I think that's it there. And this one has 100. That's all of these are good. Those are all fully stacked. How about these three over here? 97, that one could use a little more. 91, 92, these could all use more. Okay. There we go. 100, 100, 100. And then I have three more. That one has 98. There we go. That one has 98. I replaced that. That means someone's been here. Okay, hold on. We're gonna relocate this up here. That means someone's been here since I was here last. What is that? There, had a little tooltip on my screen. Okay, and this one has 100. Okay. All my turrets are stocked. What's next? Steel. We were going to do steel. Right. Right. Okay. So, we've got our iron refinery here, right? We have our iron ore mine and our smeltery. Logically, then, I would do steel here, right? What is the ingredients for steel? You take the iron plates and you run them through a furnace again. Is that right? You take iron plates and you run them through a furnace a second time. And I said steel, I want 2 lines of steel on my bus. Hey, Mr. Jones. Yes, my YouTube chat relay is working again. I can see people now. Not quite my first playthrough. Close. I have played the base game a couple times. I've never finished it. Usually I peter out right around when I get to trains. And then the last time I played it, I got up to robots before things kind of got complicated and I started losing my way. So, but Space Age is out. I loved the idea of the quality mechanics. So I wanted to start playing with that, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do this on stream and let's just play it all the way through. Normal settings across the board. So that's what we're doing. And we'll see. So far, it's going pretty good. I'm very happy with the way things are coming along. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Steel. So maybe I do... Do I want to do steel up here? I mean, the chances of me... Well, I am going to need to scale this out a bit. Maybe I do steel over here. Ooh, I could branch off here. Because I'm not going to use this for anything. Yeah. I like that idea. Let's do that. Give me a splitter. And we'll put it like here. Why is that an X? Why do you not like that? What's wrong? Okay, I must have been too far away. It's fine. All right, so now we're gonna do this and that. We're gonna run our iron this way. A little bit more. Okay. So, steel. We need furnaces. Let's build this using 3x3s so that we can account for when we get electric furnaces. How do I want to do this? I guess I probably want to do it because we're going to need coal too. I could branch there. I guess I want to do it pretty much the same way I'm doing the furnaces over here, huh? I probably want to do a setup like this. Except instead of iron ore coming in, it'll be iron plates. So let's copy this. And we're going to mirror that. No, I guess we'll rotate that. I think we just want it to look like this. Right? Something like that? Iron comes in here, gets onto this belt along with coal. These output the steel back, and then the steel comes out here. Just want to see. I should have copied a little bit more because I actually want these lines too. Yeah, the coal line comes in and then the steel line will come out. All right. All right. So let's take a what am I trying to do? This will be a coal line, I think. And we can do this, and we can do this. Coal will go in like that, and like that. We'll bring coal in here. And then this is steel. And I want to send steel back. And steel is going to go on here. It's actually going to go right here. So I should bring steel in right below these lines. So I should move these out. Like this, and like that. So I need to move this line further out. Because this line is going to come down this way like this. Nope, nope, nope. Further out. There we go. Ah, shoot. Need the coal line here. Which means all this has to move. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Can I import cut? Let's cut. Give me all this. And I just need to shift this stuff over. There. And then I can take this stuff. And these are going to go here. Okay. And then we can do that. And there's our coal line. Something like that, maybe. Coal comes in here, goes up there, iron goes there, and the steel comes back this way. All this goes away, all this goes away. Like that, and now I have all the room I need to expand upward and to the left. And if I want to branch off here and then set up like another steel farm down here, I can do that. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, we can actually branch off of our coal right here. So that just has to go there. My steel can just go right there, I think. Actually, let's put steel on this one. Right? I think that'll work. Okay, so let's start building this out. Like that. This is gonna go... Oops, like that. This is the output line. This is the input line. Input, input. This is going to be the coal input. Okay. This is going to be steel output. Okay. Need to run those lines that way. And then, do I have any furnaces? No. But I can make a stupid amount of them. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just start with 8. And then I'm all set up with 3x3 regions so that when I want to upgrade to electric furnaces later, they'll just slot in. Beautiful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Input, 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 input. Output, 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 output. output, 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 input, 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 input. Okay. All right. Let's get some power in place. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 splitters. Need some iron. There we go. Really need to automate splitters too. All right, one there, one there, one there. Run this down to there. One there. Run this back to there. Okay, I need to get power over here. Check it out! Ah, that's not quite what I meant to do. That's fine though. And let's get a turret over here. Some ammo. Okay. There it goes. We've got steel. Yes. Check that out. And now I can just run this belt all the way down. Oh my god. Halfway there. Good enough. All right. Steel is online. Excellent. We don't have much yet, but it'll start trickling in. And it's trickling in at the beginning of the boss. So when we get down to, say, here, we can just branch off, and we have everything we need for red ammo. Because we have yellow already being made here, so we can just pull some copper plates and some steel, bring them in, and start making red ammo right here. Love it! Excellent! I'm so happy with that. Alright, how are we doing here? Alright, we are pretty close to getting our steel furnace, which will give me higher throughput, and then we're going to start digging into these damage upgrades. I wonder if we should... I'm torn between unlocking new stuff and improving efficiency. We're also going to need to get into fluids pretty soon. And that's going to get concrete opened up, which is going to improve movement speed. So many things. So many things for us to focus on. No, let's focus on... Oh, these are those. Okay, that's fine. In that case... Give me lab research speed. Maybe we'll do that first. And then... Let's do military science and fluids, I think. Oil gathering requires fluid handling. That's fine. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. All right. I think... I'm sure these guys are about to attack me soon. These guys probably too. I'm going to need to start going around and clearing these things out. Need to get some turrets up in here, which means I need more ammo. There we go. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. It's not going to hold up for long. I also need to get some turrets across here, but should do okay for a little bit. But I think we are going to call it there for tonight. We made amazing progress. Green science online. We got a whole bunch of stuff automated. Got steel up and running. And we are very, very close to being able to get red ammo. I'm very, very happy with where we're at. We need a car. We need a car so badly. It takes so long for me to run places. But we'll get that up and running next time. Let's go ahead and save. All right. Call that one there. My friends, I want to thank you so much for watching. For my folks on YouTube, again, I apologize so much for missing your chat messages. I fixed my chat relay, so that should not be a problem anymore. Yeah, and so across the board, YouTube, Twitch, hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I want to thank you so much for coming out and joining me. It's always great getting to hang out and chat. And hope you have a wonderful evening. I will see you all next time.